If you are watching this, chances are your business is finally making a profit and now you're asking the right question. How do I grow and what can I do to keep more of what I made? Many business owners out there starting with setting up an LLC. Then they just grind themselves and focus on just selling product and services. Taxes usually come later, especially when the bill gets really big. Hi, I'm Matt on EA with Ahn Company. Today, we're breaking down the S-Corp strategy for LLC owners. We'll see what it is, how it works, and why it can be a smart move. Let's dive in. One of the biggest advantages of an LLC is flexibility. By default, a single member LLC is taxed as a sole proprietorship, which means 100% of your profit is subject to self-employment tax, Social Security, and Medicare. But here's the key. An LLC can elect to be taxed as an S-corporation, and this does not change your legal structure, by the way. You're still an LLC, but it changes how your income is taxed. And this is where the savings come in. In an S-Corp, you have to pay yourself a reasonable salary that goes along with your roles and responsibilities in the business and also the industry standards. And only that salary is subject to Social Security and Medicare taxes. For example, let's say your heating and cooling business made $100,000 of net profit in 2025. By default, you pay self-employment tax on that full amount. But if you elect to be taxed as an S-Corp, you pay yourself salary, let's say $50,000. Then you only pay self-employment taxes on that portion, not the entire $100,000. Another benefit operating as an S-Corp is that you can now formally have a board of directors. And your board members can include spouse, parent, children, and advisors or consultants. As long as they have legitimate duties and responsibilities, this structure is allowed. In the board meetings, you might discuss your strategy or financial planning to make right decisions. Expenses related to board meetings, such as travel, hotels, meals, can be deductible. Your S-Corp can even rent your personal residence for a board meeting, and you can write off those expenses. You might say, well, that'll be my rental income to be taxed. Well, as long as you rent 14 days or less a year, that activity is considered as personal use, so that's completely tax-free. This is not a loophole, it's a strategy and must be structured correctly. And remember, proper documentation is key to compliance. I'm an EA specialized in small business taxes, working with creative, hardworking, modern entrepreneurs just like you. Want to talk more about your S-Corp strategy? Then schedule your tax discovery call today. We'll make sure you save more with confidence. The links in the description below. Moving on. Another big advantage of an S-Corp strategy is retirement planning. You set up your own solo 401k and you decide how much you're going to contribute out of your own salary. Then your S-Corp as an employer will match that at a certain rate. On top of it, you can contribute more out of your own distribution. You see how it works? Over time, those investments will grow either tax deferred or tax free if you go with the Roth option. You probably wondered how riches get richer. This is popular for many business owners out there, and it's how they build long-term wealth from generation to generation. Lastly, then, is the S-Corp strategy right for everyone? Well, the answer is no. This typically makes more sense if your business is consistently profitable. We'll say more than $50K in net profit each year. Then the tax savings should be enough to justify payroll, additional tax filing, and higher compliance requirement. To summarize, you can elect to be taxed as an S-Corp that can significantly reduce your self-employment taxes. An S-Corp allows you to formalize a board of directors, creating opportunities for meetings, properly documented business deductions, and S-Corp also gives you a powerful retirement planning options like a solo 401k, helping you grow wealth over time, whether it's tax deferred or tax free. Right, that was the end of our today's topic. If you have any questions around your taxes, feel free to reach out. I have my contact info in the description below. If you find this video interesting, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.